If revenue allocations were a way to determine where a government's mouth is, then the road and transport infrastructure still took the day for about the fourth year in a row, with more than 2.5 trillion shillings to start but also to complete roadworks. Education followed with 1.69 trillion, with the fact of teachers' salaries which will be increased by between 15 and 25% in mind. Then came energy and the mineral sectors, with oil in mind and completing the initial works on the refinery. Health got 1.1 trillion, which also factored in the increase of salaries for health workers. And finally, defense, which climbed into the trillion mark allocation, especially with the regional unrest and Uganda's involvement in Sudan considered.
Next financial year, total resource inflows are projected to amount to Uganda shillings 15,044 billion. Domestic sources will contribute Uganda shillings 12,311 billion, representing 81.8%. Total external financing of the budget will amount to Uganda shillings 2,733 billion, equivalent to 18.2% of the total budget.
The less pronounced activity in the energy sector is rural electrification.
This brings the total number of districts with electricity connections to 98 out of 112 districts. I also include Chegwegwa district. Work has also commenced to connect an additional 11 districts. These are Bulisa, Ajumani, Moyo, Amuru, Otuke Zombo, Koboko, Maracha, Yumbe, Nyoya, and Namayingo. The remaining 3 districts of Kotido, Kabong, and Kalangala will be supplied by the end of 2016.
The energy sector's heartbeat will be the refinery, which the government insists makes business sense, perhaps against critics.
The reason why an inland refinery can work in Uganda is because Uganda is 1,000 kilometers from Mombasa, and even more distant from the mega refineries of the Middle East. In addition, the refinery area has 30 million people living within the market area who are already using refined products.
Skills are the center of government investment in education next financial year, outside teachers' salaries increment.
I have also specifically allocated 68.7 billion for the implementation of the Skilling Uganda program. Workshops will be constructed at technical schools in Kihanda in Kanungu, Namasale in Amolata, Namisindwa in Manafwa, Bukoli in Bugiri, and St. Joseph in Kamwenge. Government will also operationalize and expand the student loan scheme with emphasis on science and vocational training.
Any monies for provision of agriculture inputs will be put together in a basket to control disbursement with accountability emphasized. Samuel Ssettumba.